Hey, we made it in. We made it in.
Yay,
we made it.
Finally. Oh my gosh. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone in the chat, and good morning, everyone on the panel. I want to welcome each and every one of you in the chat, as well as my beautiful panelists. We do have a couple more that may pop in or out as we are going through the rest of this hour that's StreamYard. So kindly let us finally get in. So we have Hookin' and Stitchin' Island Style Antoinette. We have Sharon Loves Purple.
Hello.
We have Infinitely Zero Nessa.
Hi.
And a freehandly made you, Nisi.
Hello, everyone.
How is everyone in the chat? Welcome in. I want to do a quick thank you. Welcome to the herd message for Carrie. Carrie, the Yarny Elephant, has joined the herd. So I'm going to play a new member message and we'll be right back. Yay, we're back. Now, for those of you that don't know, that is actually our horses. That's some drone footage from our field and our horses. So, how is everybody this morning up here on the panel? How are you, Antoinette? We'll start with you.
I'm here. I'm awake, showered, and ready to go.
Woohoo! How about you, Miss Sharon?
Actually, same thing. I'm awake. I'm here. I'm showered, ready to go.
Nessa?
I'm here and awake.
Here and awake, barely.
I'm brushing teeth. I didn't have enough time for a shower yet, so.
I'm here, but I'm not awake, y'all.
Yeah. Gotta get mentally prepared to get there. Aw, thank you, Nisi. Would you like
welcome.
Would you like an elephant?
Sure.
Okay. How about an elephant? There you go. Hello, John C. and Pandas in the house. What's up? And I want to welcome everybody else in the chat. Let me see here. Scoot back up. I know that there's going to be some people from their channels as well popping in from their channels. So hello, where is it? I heard it pop. If I miss you or don't know your name, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. And Sandra's here, and we have another guest. Should I let her up?
Yeah.
They said I
she's awake. Hey, she's awake. Hey.
Good morning, Dawn.
It was a rough night. Sharon
Rough
and
night.
I were up having a lot of fun.
Welcome in. Dawn Aaron, Loving Hands Creations. How are you this morning after your rough night?
Does this tell you? I hope you can't see the pound of makeup around the eyes.
Did you use the little, make your everything, what is it, refine or clean up your image or whatever it is?
I'm going to get it all. This morning is rough. You're going to just get it all. Take it.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, how was your night? Did you guys sleep? Anybody get any rest?
I did. I slept well until my alarm went off, and then I was like, oh, no, I got to get up this morning. I can't just shut it off and go back to sleep.
I did go to bed at 11. I did.
You know what time I went to bed, Dawn?
Yeah. Our night was long, you guys.
Yeah, I went to sleep around 4-ish. I couldn't sleep much, and then I had like a spam caller call this morning, and I hadn't turned off my ringer, so that's why I'm awake. I got mad, but they woke me up from a nightmare, so I'm good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hi, Sally. Hi, Adele. Hi, Michi.
Hi, Michi. Hi.
Okay, and everybody's just saying kind of like hi back and forth to everybody. Let's see. Priest Guardian.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which channel that one's from, but welcome in.
That's from mine. He's from
Okay.
mine.
Welcome in. Welcome in, Priest
Welcome
Guardian.
in.
I know who
I
it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. And
Getting a little jumpy early in the morning.
yeah, and Zach, I seen Zach. I threw my pillow in my sleep last night. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Hiya,
Oh
Dell.
my. Well, thank you everybody that is streaming and everybody, going to everybody's stream and, giving them a little bit of watch hours as well. I appreciate it. I had the ability to cut out a little bit of time this morning and not sleep in as well. So I said, well, let's do this. What is the plans for the rest of your Father's Day weekend? Anybody and everybody in the chat and as well as the panel?
Go ahead. I'll answer last. I already know what I'm doing.
We'll start with Antoinette. We'll just go in the order
There you
I see
go.
here.
Well, it's raining, so it'll be an inside weekend. Poker night. Tonight's my poker night. So I play poker every Saturday night.
Oh, how fun.
That's it.
That's awesome. You have a
Making
good
bread.
poker
Yeah, actually, yeah, because I knit and
Nice.
crochet while I play poker, and it messes
Oh.
the guys up totally.
Oh, I love it.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Nope. Sorry, I was counting my stitches. What?
No, I'll just
That's
say
awesome.
raise, or I'll say all in, and I'm just knitting away or crocheting away.
Oh gee. Mama Swift, Mama G Gear. Good morning. Good to see you both.
Welcome in, everybody.
Hi,
Carrie
guys.
Peterson.
Hi, Mama
Miss-
G. Hi, Mama Swift.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, Twinsy, how you doing, Twinsy?
Miss Sharon, you got any special plans this weekend?
I have a christening to go to tomorrow at church, and
Awesome.
maybe out for dinner with my son in the evening.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he did make it.
Hey,
Michael.
Michael.
Go!
Hi,
We
Michael.
had Michael MDL Tunisian crochet.
It's a full house today.
Mhm.
Right?
Ooh,
Welcome in, Michael. So, Dawn, do you have any exciting plans this weekend?
Mm,
Yeah?
a lot. I got a lot. I got like 100 minis I need to do this weekend.
Ooh.
she's gonna be so busy.
That's one of the new colorways.
That's
pretty.
really cool. I like
Oh,
that.
pretty.
Ooh,
It's not
beautiful.
done
look
yet,
at
but I
that.
just thought I'll show you guys.
Oh,
And I'm doing
I
the
like
mini
that.
mini. So
wait, what colorway is that?
that is the Freddie Mercury colorway.
Ooh.
Yes,
Oh, that turned out so good.
Yeah.
that is
I
awesome. Tracy.
was cussing it out all last night when I was rinsing it.
I bet you were.
I was
Oh.
not a happy
But
camper.
it was looked so pretty though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It
Michael
What
did.
I
was
saw.
how I was hanging it.
It came out really good.
So, Nesta, do you have any exciting plans for Father's Day weekend?
No, I kind of forgot. So I will be going on Amazon. I don't think my dad watches this video, so I will be going on Amazon and seeing what I can buy and ship to Florida, like quick.
Oh, my word.
Oopsie.
Like,
And then just blame Amazon for being late.
yeah, exactly. That's great.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So, Nisi, what about you?
Let's see. I am going to be making Mr. Handsome his favorite dinner, which is crab cakes and butterfly shrimp. I bought him a German chocolate cake, so that's going to be his dinner and dessert. And usually we hang out and we watch whatever movies he wants to watch, and I am on radio silent for the entire day off YouTube. But
Nice.
he's got to go to his dad's Father's Day and do some weed whipping. So I'll sneak into the YouTube streets while he's away. But then when he hits in the driveway, y'all, I'll be like, gotta go, bye.
Right? God damn it.
I can understand
So-
that. Well, Michael, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for coming up and joining us, being
Thank
the
you.
only man up here to keep us under control, right? Is that what it
You know
is?
that don't happen.
No, Keep you all in control, please.
Yeah, all of us crazy women up here and one man. Oh boy, you're in for it.
I know, right?
So how are you doing? And you got anything special going on this weekend?
Nothing special. I'm doing good. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it because I had a bat. I thought it was going to be a long flare up coming,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, I'm gonna have to rest. And I woke up this morning and it was all fine and dandy. And I'm like, that's a miracle. So let me get to
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome.
That's
That
awesome.
is
That's great.
fantastic. So,
Yeah, I woke up low pain today too. So
yeah.
Yeah, right.
pain. Yeah.
Well, I woke up and grabbed my bag of, meds and went out and filled my 2 weeks worth of trays. And I'm like, okay, take morning, wake up, be nice.
Oh, just let me be
Put
clear
on
that
a happy face.
you guys know I am cooking. I am cooking for Father's Day, so don't think that I'm just gonna say starve the Nigerian. I am going to cook him. I'm not cook him. I'm going to cook for him. And
Are
my
you cooking his favorite meal?
Whoa, if you're gonna cook him, we got a problem, girl.
I'm going to cook for him.
You ain't gonna get much meat.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Cecilia. She says, OMG, hi, everyone. And Michelle M says, I was about to say Michael's outnumbered, right?
Michael's always outnumbered, though.
I'm always outnumbered, but you know what? We all get along great.
Exactly. Exactly. And, if we all need to be put in check, who do we lean towards?
Not Michael.
Panda.
Yeah, he's at work.
Panda's the
Well,
one
he
who
can work
cooks
for that.
all.
Panda's at work, so he's just peeking in once in a while.
Yeah, no
You can't
getting in
stay.
trouble.
He can't stay. He just pops
Yeah,
in to say hi and leave his thummy. Or
Yeah.
his paw, I guess.
He had no idea I was going to come up. I didn't either. I wasn't sure because he asked me
Yeah.
last night. I was on video chat with Dawn and Sharon. They saw the storm that came in,
It was bad.
Just don't
and
send
I
it
was
this
like,
way, please.
Yeah, right. Have to try to mow the lawn.
Well, we were going to try to mow the lawn. Not now. Not with all that rain we got last night. I think they say we got like almost an inch and a half and 3 hours.
Wow, that's a lot of rain.
Yeah, that's a lot of rain. Isn't that a lot of rain for your area as well?
Yeah, we're considered desert.
Desert dry. That's what I was thinking. You were in
Yeah.
that sector of area that's like little
On
to no
average, we
rain.
get maybe 20 inches of precipitation a year.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah,
So-
that's very little. Hi, Miguel.
Hey, Miguel.
And-
Hi, Michi.
Yeah. Jan, how are you doing? I see you. Yeah. We had a 20% chance here yesterday. And when I was out mowing, I seen it cloud up for a little bit. And I'm like, I still got probably 5 acres at that point to mow. And I'm like, just not yet. No, don't do it yet. Because it was finally dry enough actually to mow the angle of that particular set of fields.
Mhm.
If it gets wet, you ain't mowing it. You're just
Yeah.
gonna slide down. So it has to be like bone dry to mow. And when it finally gets that way, it's like, yes. And then it clouds up and you're going, please no, please no, please no.
Well, it's like we weren't even expected to get rain for the next 7 days. And so Panda was like, oh, because he does the lawn because I just can't do it. And he's like, oh, I can wait till Tuesday. I'm off.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, that stuff's going to sprout up fast. And it just came like out of nowhere, really. And I'm like, I was like really, really hurt. And he's like, well, there's nothing coming in. I don't know what to tell you. Something's coming. And then lo and behold, something came. And it was a good torrential downpour.
That was
That's
bad
crazy.
last night. That was bad.
Yeah, it was.
Well, hopefully you all are okay. And there was
Oh
no-
yeah,
Yeah.
there was no severe because our high was only about 93. Usually, like the severe stuff, it's 95, 98, 100, that's when that really bad Texas severe storms come into play.
And you didn't lose
And
power. Yeah, we lose power
yeah.
sometimes and have flash floods. And
Thank you,
Yeah.
Cecilia. Yes, please feel free to jump around to all the channels by all means and give everybody, the thumbs, because I think Sharon and Nisi are maybe Nisi streaming from hers. I don't know if it
No,
actually.
I can't figure it out.
Are you
Okay.
streaming, Dawn?
No.
No.
okay, so
What the
I
heck?
just wanted to
I've
check
got
because I got the other,
5,000.
I got the other ones all up, and I just want to make sure I didn't miss you.
I got
Okay.
everybody up too.
Yeah, that's what I did.
someone test on mine. I put the command in for Nightbot to drop links for channels, and the words rainbow. So I'm curious if it'll work.
Oh, there you go. There you
Oh,
go.
Yeah, me too.
I got-
Sent me a screenshot. So of the
Awesome.
command.
I gotta redo that because I turned off the link drop when I had Juan on the channel
Yes.
because I didn't want
Yeah.
links being dropped during all that. I gotta turn that
Right.
back on. Oops. Sorry, people.
So to drop the link in my channel, to drop your link is !spin. So each of you can do that. Of course, I do have Nightbot does drop certain people at certain times throughout the live as well. But on mine, it is !spin.
Oh, oops.
I tried rainbow in yours, Nessa. I didn't see anything come up.
Oh, maybe I don't have them running.
I know.
Maybe I
I
gotta.
don't see him in there.
So that spin that I was working on Thursday night's live spin and chat, I finished, and it's so
Oh,
sparkly. You're not gonna be able to see it.
So
perfect
pretty.
here.
Solo.
Are you serious?
Solo.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not.
Yeah, that way we can
if
get
I
a good look
go
at
on
it.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh,
That is
yes,
so
there it is.
pretty.
Oh, right there. Ooh, wee.
That is beautiful.
Isn't it?
So I still have some on the drum carder to pull off, and let's get out of that. Come on. Thank you.
Nope.
There we go. I still have some on the drum carder over here to pull off and make another. It's about the same amount, and then I'll apply the two together, and we'll see how it turns out. But I'm loving the purple and the blues. Dawn's
Nice.
colors are just awesome.
Well, don't
Absolutely
forget,
stunning together like that.
I still have this left to go. I still have this bag to go.
Oh, wow.
Oh my word.
We're not done yet. I'm not done with you. You're gonna be busy. I told you. I've got.
But wait, but
There's
I still
more.
have that I gotta blend yet.
It's
What's
spring.
taking you
Spring,
so
are
long?
you starting to feel like a sweatshop yet?
Actually, when she had me spinning all of that black yarn, that on the other hand, yes. I'm like, oh my gosh, I so wish that it was Tour de Fleece because I would have been set for the whole 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I had so much yarn to spin. I would have been great. I would have been like, oh, another 100 yards done.
That ain't true. Come on now. Come on.
Oh, it's fun though. I mean, it is fun. I am working on a new knitted pattern.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Can't see much, but I don't even have the first complete 16 rows repeated done yet.
Solo.
Hang on.
She knows I'm gonna tell her every time.
You
Solo.
don't like it.
Oh well.
That's why y'all are up here with me.
Oh well.
So let's see if I can get it to. It's just a lacier scarf. I don't know if I can get it to show up.
Ooh.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah.
I'm almost done with the 16 row repeat. I am
Whoa.
on row 13. So yeah, 3 more rows. So it's not much more to repeat, but it is just kind of like a springtime, summer lightweight scarf is
Oh.
what I'm working on. And I had this green. Come on, let me get off solo, please.
Nope. No, leave her there. Leave her there.
Does anybody else have that problem where your cursor does not want to hit the 3 dots to exit solo?
No.
Oh my gosh. I'm like trying to get it on there and it keeps jumping. Get me off the
Well, Dawn
screen.
uses her finger. She's always like,
Oh no, no. I can't.
Yes.
I can't.
it's like,
do
here's my
that.
nose.
Yeah. Close up.
Thank you. So bring it in there. So yeah, I'm working on that. I probably will do tutorials on the stitches that are within this, and then a tutorial on this, like I kind of normally do. So you
Yeah.
get to learn how to do the stitches, and if you want to do something with it, you can do something with it, and then you get this pattern at the end of all those.
I
But
can't
that's
wait.
what I'm working on currently, so I can get my knitting in because I haven't had much knitting time.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm just working on another tutorial because I've got to get all like a mess ton of like cushion
Mm-hmm.
because I've got so much bigger stuff. I like literally have a list that
Don't sound so excited and like just like yeah,
It's-
right. You're like yeah.
it's a list.
Yeah.
And that's just half the. That's not even half the list. And then I have folders where I'm putting everything I film into that folder, so I can edit all that stuff. And there's just a lot. And then I want to do that butterfly shawl that I have in my head.
I cannot.
Well, I've
wait.
got to work it up twice.
Yeah.
There's just no way. It's got to be worked up twice.
Right.
Wow.
And so,
totally.
I'm gonna use
Hi,
for the
Melanie.
prototype. I'm using that exclusivity
Mhm.
big twist,
Yeah.
and then for the real one, I'm gonna be using the Picasso that Juan's sending me.
Sweet.
Have you used that that living one before? It doesn't stripe evenly. Just
Oh
FYI.
no,
Okay.
that's fine. I'm cool with that. It's just
Yeah,
'cause
it's
the
just a
prototypes
Yeah.
usually just I don't know end up in a basket.
Yeah. But I know because I did some stuff on the circular knitting machine with it, and the
Mhm.
striping
Mhm.
wasn't like even, so
Hmm.
it was driving me a bit nutty.
I was
I mean, it
watching,
looks nice. It's a really pretty yarn, but if stuff like that bothers you, then
No, it doesn't. I'm not. I know with the nature of Tunisian, it is hard to get pooling to happen.
yes.
You know, unless if you're working in short bursts, you know, like I've been working on. This is a potholer. You know, you can get it to happen if you're
That's
working in
pretty.
smaller
Yeah.
sections.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's pretty.
But you know, in larger sections that I'm going to be playing with the butterfly shawl, it's going to. Ooh, geez.
ooh, wow! Thank you, Priest Guardian.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Thank you. Let me play a thank
Wow.
you message. Give me 1 second. There we go. Thank you so much for the amazing super chat. And let
That's
me see.
awesome.
That was
There we
real
go.
sweet.
The best community live ever. You all are the best. Well, we think
So how
you're
you-
pretty awesome too. Thank you.
Thank you.
thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah,
Do I
that
have to do something to turn on Nightbot? Sorry.
You got to make him a standard moderator.
Yeah.
Okay, I did. Maybe he's just sleeping.
Is he sleeping on the job?
He's busy in all the other chats right now.
right.
Nightbot,
Might,
Nightbot sleeping on the job.
if you edited it, if you made it, remade it, you might have to. Sunita showed me you had to like. I guess it's like, kind of like logging out and logging back in
Okay.
a way, and it
Mm.
reboots it. I did that, and my Nightbot started working. I was like, "Oh, bless you, sweet child."
That might be what it is.
Oh my gosh, because I was going crazy as to why it wasn't working. Yes,
Okay,
and
maybe that will come up.
Dawn P said, you know, butterfly stripes don't stripe evenly either. So
Mhm. No,
Yeah.
that's cool. Yeah.
And that Picasso, I've never worked with it. I just thought, you know, that's when I was creating this thing in my mind. That's the colorway I went with. Like my mind was like drawn to it, and I was like the Picasso rainbow that's always out of stock. Of course, I gotta
I
pick
can
something.
never get my hands on Picasso yarn ever.
Exactly, and it's driving me crazy.
Oh,
I put a stash
Tracy.
for a rainy day.
Should I? I should. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, this is
Absolutely.
the one I worked
Let me
up.
see. You might stay up a little longer than you want to until I can get it back off.
This is just the one I worked up. It's a knit stitch because I think the knit stitch makes a thicker fabric.
Look at that
And-
blue.
I know it worked out really well.
It
This
is
is
It
some
looks
stuff that I
good,
was.
Michael. Looks like you planned it.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
I wish I did.
That is
that
But,
awesome.
like,
gorgeous.
If I would have went 2 more stitches out this way, none of it would have lined up. You know it.
No, it would have been totally different.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
beautiful. That is beautiful.
And then the colorway I'm working right now with the one I'm actually filming is this color, and it's I don't know. It's got a color Dawn doesn't like in it.
Oh, does it have blink?
Yeah, it's got her
dare
non-favorite
you.
color in there
Yeah.
because it shows up good on camera.
It does.
Oh, that's pretty though.
I have a, let me show that. I have a waffle stitch rectangle. It's not actually square. It's, well, no, it is square. Yeah, it is square. I've been working on for like, oh, I don't know, probably 7 years, something like that. I'm using, what is it? James. Oh gosh, what is that name? James
James C. Brett.
James C. Brett. Yes, James C. Brett. I'm using a
okay.
DK weight, and I'm making several color changes throughout. One section's this color, and then another section is another color, and it's a DK weight. And I work on it for a while, and then I set it down because I get so bored out of my mind working the waffle stitch. It's like front post, back post, back post, front post, back post, back post,
Yeah.
front post.
That's how I am with the Tunisian honeycomb stitch. It's like, oh.
Yep, me too. I don't like it, and with going with that purl and back and forth, and it's like, yeah. So I figured it out. I was in the wrong account.
Oh.
You were in the wrong account. Oh no.
Wrong account, and now of course I put the command in the other account. So
Oops.
I've done that before where I've got on the wrong one, and that's like I actually had to make one one day. I forget, I was at the barn and the link was there to come up. I forget where it was. I think it was Sanita's. And I went to go to the link from my phone, and it's like sign into StreamYard, and I'm like, what? All this stuff is already signed in. I don't do that. Why? Why are you making so I ended up
oh
making-
yeah, because you have it set for your browser. Yeah.
I'm just like on my phone. I go live through StreamYard on my phone all the time. But because I clicked on a link somewhere, it just sent me there and wanted to be a pain. And I said, okay, fine. So I made up a quick StreamYard just so that way I could go in. Like, I'm not going all the way back to the house. Oh my gosh. Miss Sharon, what you working on up there? Anything?
I just started another knitted ear warmer. So I just got the first 5 rows done. For the,
Are you using
edging.
the mock stitch, the
Yeah.
mock tweed stitch again?
Yeah, I like that. I'm thinking about
It's
maybe
so-
even doing a blanket with that.
It's so squishy and so easy to do. It's just like,
Yeah,
I love how
it
squishy
flows.
it is.
You don't have to think about it. It just flows.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I loved about it when I started doing it in the round. I'm like, man, this is so nice. It's just like let's see. South Carolina.
Let's see if
It's
it
mine.
works.
Spring. that one you're getting ready to do a tutorial on, the baby dress I'm doing actually has pretty much something like that because
Really?
it's yeah. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me just slide this back so I don't drop my stitches.
Don't do that.
But if you look, it's
No,
got
droppy,
hearts.
droppy.
It's got hearts on it, and around the bottom of the dress is the same thing. So it's the yarn overs with the knit two together and slip knit.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty.
That's
That
And I
is-
learned a new cast off
Did you?
from
A stretchy?
Stephen West, and it
Oh.
makes the neatest edge. Look at that.
Really?
Look how neat the edge is. And if you have to pick up stitches,
Very pretty.
Very
knit
pretty.
two together,
Mm-hmm.
slide it back, knit two together, slide it back, and it comes out perfect every
Nice.
Oh my
time.
goodness. See, I like, generally speaking, when I do a cast off, I do a stretchy cast off because it's, a sock or the end of a scarf or the bottom of a jumper or something like that. So I usually do a stretchy cast off, bind off, so that way there's give.
Yeah. For my socks, I do a stretchy bind off.
Yeah, I
But
love
this is a
it that
baby.
way.
This is a baby dress, and it's a free pattern. But
Nice.
yeah, I saw that. I thought, geez, baby dress. That looks a lot. Just yarn overs, knit two together, or slip knit.
That's
Why did I lose
awesome.
audio?
Antoinette, somebody's asking, is that bloom yarn or are you making the flowers?
Nope, this is Bloom Yarn. Does the work for you.
Sweet.
Crocheted,
Wow.
it doesn't look so good, but knitted, it comes up
Right.
beautifully.
It's
Yeah.
meant to be knitted for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I
And you
have.
want a
See,
real
why can't they make yarn like that for Tunisian?
Yeah, right.
You know what, Michael? I have a lot of Bloom. I think when I've been just doing like my own thing with patterns and stuff. Try working this up with just the Tunisian knit stitch, and I bet you it's very possible it'll work up like this.
Yeah,
Using the
it
Tunisian
very,
knit stitch.
very possibly could. Very, very
Yeah.
I'll have to check
possible.
it out. I'll have to check it out.
Right? Be the guinea pig.
Why not?
Exactly. Yeah, it's
Gotta fix.
Um,
Sorry.
I didn't try it yet. I do know Bailey had gotten some of the bloom, and she crocheted with it, and I said it's meant for knitting because she was aggravated with it, and I said it's meant for knitting. And so she had sent me the last skein that she had, and I haven't tried it yet because I ain't had time to sit down and mess with it, but I like it when it's knitted because it's so pretty with those flowers. So pretty.
It is.
Yeah.
Nisi,
So it's
what
this-
you working on? Oops, sorry.
I am working on a spa set.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right. Hang on. I didn't do Antoinette. Sorry.
Ooh.
That's
That's
fine.
pretty.
That's
I don't
pretty.
like close-ups. I break cameras.
It is very, very pretty. I like how the colors are playing out.
I do
Thank
too.
you.
Love it.
Hey, Nisi.
So you're doing a spa set. Let me see here.
I want to
Nessa, what you working on?
Oh, the same thing from last night, but it was was she getting something?
Yeah, put some of this. I make the spa cloths and I hold the dishcloth cotton. Put some of the Loops and Threads makes it. This is Rico Bubbles, but it's very soft. It's not like scrubby. But it gives a texture and it's great for the face.
Oh yeah, I've got some of that. That's 100% cotton. That's soft, and I hold it together with the other cotton, and it
Mhm.
makes a nice soft scrubby facial cloth.
That's why I do
Yeah,
this for the.
Yeah,
Soft.
I like that stuff.
I do too. This is polyester.
Yes.
Nice. When
Yeah,
I
it's
make,
really
I see Dawn
same.
thank you for the super chat to wherever or from wherever.
Yes, she gave it to me.
Yay!
And I did gifted memberships on yours, Spring.
Do what?
I did do gifted memberships on yours.
I seen and I didn't thank you with a thank
No.
you message.
No, I know you already know what my thank you message is. When you go out to the horsies, I want to see the horsies.
She wants to see the horses. Absolutely. Welcome in, Janine. Good to see you. Everybody that's coming in that hadn't been here earlier, and welcome in. Anybody that's running out, Thank you for coming. No big deal.
Mhm.
This is just a pop-up just to shoot the breeze with everybody. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Dawn, you obviously were working on twisting and hanking. Are you actually crocheting anything?
We're not discussing it, okay? We're just not.
Is it that blanket?
She
We will
said
not.
no.
It's a blanket that shall not be mentioned.
Okay.
It's mean and hateful. It's mean.
Oh, that blanket is not liking me right now. Let's just put it
She
that
just-
way.
I'm working on the same thing as last night, designing that shawl. It's with the bloom yarn. So I was doing it, it's gonna be like T-shaped.
Mhm.
And I was doing the long part last night. I actually accidentally mentioned the wrong stitch.
Uh-oh.
So I'm actually doing Tunisian simple extended stitch, and then I decided to add a row of Tunisian double crochet. But I'm not too happy with like how the color is going out, because this end is purpley and flowery, and the other end isn't. Which I'm sort of fine with. It bugs me. Let's be real. But I was trying it out just to figure out how it was gonna color change.
Mhm.
So I decided to do it in a shorter block. So I started a second part piece. So I figured I could just do it like this. So then this part is the part that wraps around, and then add the block that goes in the back. Because I'm tangled in yarn. Hold on.
She sent me a message last night, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I got confused. I said the wrong stitch." It's like, girl, I understood because we talk the same language, or stitch.
I know, I was like, I can't believe I said my brain was thinking the wrong stitch. Yeah, so I really like how it's
That's pretty.
working up a bit better. I mean, there's still some jogs, but I think it's livable. And then what I'll do with the other part of the side actually won't matter, because I'll just continuously go for like maybe 60 something.
Those colors are pretty. Wait, now what is that going to be made into?
A shawl, but it's a T-shaped shawl because I'm different. So I don't know if you've ever seen some of Bonnie Bay Crochet's designs, her contemporary Celtic book. She has some shawls where they're different shape. They're not like your traditional like square or like a or a triangle,
Mhm.
like a wrap. So
Yeah.
this, let me take out the hook. So this is actually going to be, now that I have like another piece of fabric, let's just imagine that this is like the part you wrap here, right? And then this is dangling off your back, which would be wider, right? So construction wise, it would be something like,
Interesting. That's really cool.
so you actually have a wrap, but you have something covering and warming your back too. So, but this will
Okay.
be, about that wide. So instead, because I didn't like how it was pooling, I decided to make this part. It's going to be now this long part, and then because I wanted to make it seamless, and now I'll just have to add that back panel and join it like that, and just deal with the color jogging in the back. But it'll be in the back. Like it's not
Right.
as crucial as the front pretty two sides
Exactly.
that'll lay on the person.
Welcome in, Dawn
Hey,
P, my
Dawn
other
P.
middle sister. Oh my gosh. Yay!
I was able to be here. At
She
least for a few
made
minutes.
it.
I am so glad you popped up. What are you working on? What you doing? How are you this morning?
Well, the blanket's in timeout.
Uh-oh.
No, you did not. You said if it's in timeout, it's not coming back out. Bring it back.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, well, it's in
She
timeout
did.
for at least the time that I'm on here, because I'm not going to work
Okay.
on it while I'm here.
Okay.
So it's on a break. It's not in timeout. It's on a break.
No, it's in timeout.
Oh no.
I've had to pull a few things out, so yeah, it's in timeout.
What?
Oh boy.
Well, I can't
Oh, boy.
count and listen at the same time.
Which-
It just doesn't work.
Which
No, it
pattern
does
is it
not.
that you're doing? Which pattern is that, Dumpy?
Oops.
It's I don't know. I have to go look at it.
Okay.
Sharon and I were on a video call the other day, and she was watching me flip pages, and she's going, "Is that booklet the pattern? I said
Yeah.
yes. That
Yeah.
booklet is the pattern.
Oh my goodness.
Like it's like War and Peace.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
You should
no,
see
no.
how thick the pamphlet is.
What is the pattern called?
It's hold on, I'll go get it.
Mosaic pattern.
You should get the book, not the
Yeah, not
blanket.
the
It's too
blanket.
big.
I will be working in the flame at some point this weekend. I got some more rods in yesterday. So, and in this packet, there's a green, a real green, not that lime green stuff. So I am
Ooh.
going to make another rainbow bead, another pride bead, and use the green. So let's see if I can get it to, my light is not down far enough to be showing. There we are some. But I will be making another pride bead in with a green that might actually show up. So I'm excited about that. I am ready to do some more glass.
I've been enjoying you doing your glass, by the way.
Yeah, I enjoyed those videos.
Thank you.
It's really neat. I think it's so
Aw,
cool.
Antoinette, thank you.
Aw, awesome.
Oh.
Thank you for the gifted membership
thank
to
you.
Michael.
I love y'all, but I gotta drop down.
You're
We're
leaving?
getting ready. I have it
I
set
gotta
up
get
to
ready to go
redirect.
to porch chat.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I have it set up to redirect to your channel, so everybody
Oh,
that
thank you.
just has to sit back and go on a ride over to Nieces if they want.
Hopefully
They
I'm
better.
able to.
Everybody-
We've got
Yeah.
bad weather pulling in, so we'll see. So y'all
Oh,
cross your
no.
fingers and toes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got it.
I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Love y'all.
Thanks for coming out.
Love ya.
Love you,
Bye.
sweetie.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
me up, you guys. It was fun.
Antoinette. I wish I could play
Yes.
my video, my dance video.
Happy Father's Day. Happy Horsey Day.
Here, I'll do a video real quick for both of us. You'll just have to enjoy the horses. Okay. Just have to enjoy those two. Did you bring it back? Are we ready? Oh my word.
Oh, it's bad, you
real.
guys.
It is a booklet. It is definitely a booklet.
That's
It's-
not as
it's-
thick as the Medicare book they send every year.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's from the Crochet Studio. It's US flag is basically all it is, but it's C2C. And I think when we added it up, because it actually gives you at the end, it tells you the totals of the number of stitches of each color. And I think when I added the total up, it was like 8,000 squares.
Holy
Wow.
So
my
yeah,
word. Mm.
it's going to be 65 by 80 when it's finished.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
Wow.
that's big though. That is pretty big.
Yes.
That is
so
huge.
some local veteran is very much going to enjoy it. That's all I'm saying. 'cause
Absolutely. Absolutely. So
As soon as I get it done, it's being evicted.
how many
That's
yards
all.
how many yards did it call for of all three colors?
Oh, let's see. I don't know if it actually told me.
I'm just curious if it's around the same as if you did it in locking fillet.
Yeah, I don't know.
I did the Canadian flag in one, and it was a queen size blanket to auction off for the shelter.
Mm-hmm.
It took a long time, like 3 months.
This,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, that's about what this one has been done. I mean, if you put all the time together, it's probably about that. But it's been on the hook for probably about a year and a half
Oh wow! Yeah.
because it's been into
I-
timeout several times.
I did mine as therapy when I had to put my bell up the Rainbow Bridge. I did it as therapy. Now the Canadian flag only has red and white, but I do
Yeah.
have one for the American flag too because I am American also. I'm a dual citizen.
Well, you know what? The worst part about this is actually been the blue.
Really?
Yes. The red and white was easy as anything. That
Mhm.
blue, I don't know how many times I tried to carry the blue through the white, and you just
Oh,
can't.
it's too
Because
see.
Oh yeah, no, you can't.
You can see, and it doesn't matter. I've used Red Heart. I've used
Their white isn't the same because I've used it doing the Nova Scotia. I was doing the Montreal Canadian Club
Shirley.
meeting, and I could carry it through the white, but that one, your white, I don't know
now
what it is.
I tried the Red Heart, I tried the Caron, I tried Big Twist, I tried every brand, and none of them will work. So that
How
I
about
can carry it
Michaels?
through.
The
What's that?
loops and threads white. That's what I use for my Falcors.
I even tried that one. All
Wow.
of them, you could still see the blue through it, and it drove me nuts.
Yeah, you
I don't-
can't. Yeah, not through white.
Yeah.
It's really hard. Yeah, what I did with this one was I just to get the row across when I do the color change, I pass the white on top to get it on the other side. But because it's white on white, then you don't really see it. But yeah, trying
Yeah.
to put it behind anything, you see it, and it drives me nuts. Yeah.
Well, that's whenever I'm doing the carryovers for like when I'm doing Tunisian graph
Bye,
cans and everything.
Marianne.
If there's similar colors, I'll carry them over. But if they're not getting carried.
Yeah.
Mary Lou.
It requires a lot of work afterwards doing all the end weaving, but I'll deal with that versus having, a little bit of white bleeding through something black or whatever.
You haven't done bobbins, Michael?
I don't. Girl, I roll my stuff up into balls or cakes, and I have a huge desk, so I roll my stuff, my color, and then I just work them that way.
Oh,
I have a
I
very
found
big desk.
a new type of bobbin from Knit Picks. I love them.
Have you used it?
Um,
Yeah, 'cause I saw it. Like Heart Hook Home, she mentioned it, and it's like a little like a
Yeah.
fern looking thing. Yeah, and you can put the smaller amount of yarn.
I've got a bunch of those that hang off the blanket when you're doing corner to corner, or
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
got
for in
mine on
between.
Etsy. Actually, there was a lady that actually makes them, and they're
Oh
3D
yes.
printed.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't gotten
those
to
are
it. I'm
awesome.
waiting for a sale, but I have like clips that I use and then I wrap the yarn on it.
And the thing is, if you have like a little paper towel holder,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
bring them right along there, and
Oh,
they
cool.
feed right off it.
That's
That
pretty
is
cool.
a
I
good
have
Now
idea.
those I might actually consider using.
Yep, clamps. Yep, perfect.
Yeah,
Cool.
I have a huge desk. Literally, it's 78 inches long.
Yeah,
And
Wow.
so I can roll whenever I'm doing multiple colors, like what I did with the bod blanket. I had 29 lines going into it, so they were all just nice and neat, and I didn't have to do nothing. So
Let me
I
thank
didn't
Mary
have a
Lou
mess
real
anywhere.
Let me thank Mary Lou for the super chat real quick. There we go. Thank you, Mary Lou. Yeah. So those that Antoinette has, I looked at those. Oh gosh, I don't even know how many years ago. I seen some very similar to that when I was doing it's rainbow unicorn with hearts, corner to corner Grafgan, and oh my gosh, the amount of colors, and that's when I started using those clips because I was getting so annoyed with all of the colors and everything. I was like, the heck with it. But she was using towards the end of her tutorials, she was using those donut looking things. And I'm like, those are really cool. I like that. It's like a bobbin for the sewing
they
machine.
have two sizes too that you can get, and they had them on sale when I bought them.
And sometimes, if it's just a small amount of color, I just use these.
Yep, they
Yeah.
work too.
Yeah.
Which one? Let me
Nancy,
see, Michael. Sorry, I looked away.
They're just the paper binder, the metal
Oh
paper.
yeah. I use like a clip, like a clothespin kind of, but I have a metal.
At my
clip.
old desk, I'd always just like whenever I had everything in a bucket, I clip these to my desk and feed the color that I wanted through in order, and so that way they would never get tangled.
that's good. That's a good
But
thing.
that was a smaller desk. I didn't. I had to worry about smaller stuff then.
Right. Those little clips are great also for hanging your drop spindles that have hooks on them on your desk. You those are really good for that. You can just hang your drop spindles. Nancy, not the mama. Thank you so very much for the super sticker. Let me play you a thank you. Yay. Hello, everyone. You'll be driving and listening. Not a problem. We're getting ready to buzz off our self shutdown here. And Nisi is my redirect today. And we're going to raid her over there for her porch chat that comes on right now, noon my time. Thank you, Michael, for putting that in. It should automatically redirect you as soon as I shut down, or you can go over right away. And Nancy's talking to Miss Sharon. She says, my twin.
Yes.
So if everybody wants to head over there, that is entirely up to you. Just know that if you sit around when I shut down the stream, it is automatically going to send you over to Nisi, and we can go hang out with her for her porch chat. Just let her know that you're coming from Spring the Fiber Enthusiast over there, or whoever, wherever you are in all of these different live streams. But I want to thank each and every one of you for coming and hanging out with me for this last hour, everybody on panel as well as in all the chats. And I appreciate each and every one of you taking the time to pop in and hang out with us. So on that note, Antoinette, do you have any last and final words?
Well, first of all, Spring, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. It's the first time I've ever done this. So thank you. Like I always say, hug, smiles, and happiness, pass it on, make the world a better place each and every day, be the light in somebody's dark day.
Absolutely. Nice. Miss Sharon?
Be the rainbow in somebody else's cloud.
Absolutely. Michael, we know what you
Keep stitching.
Miss Dawn, Aaron, Loving Hands Creations.
Like I always tell my kids, and I just want to pass along to everybody else, don't be a track home, be a custom home, be unique, be yourself. I forgot the rest right now because I'm focused. You're distracting me. I'm spinning.
Oh, yay.
But not on the new one. Not on the new one.
Oh, well, it's okay.
I
You're
gotta
still
fill up
spinning.
my small one. I gotta fill up my small one first.
Nessa, do you have any last words you would like to add?
Wasn't completely sure what to say, but I can say I hope everybody has a great day. Blessings, and yeah, I like the be the rainbow. That works.
And happy Father's Day to all the fathers that are out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Absolutely. And Dawn P. Me Ma D. Crochets.
That's what I tell everybody. If you're feeling down, look up.
And from me to everybody, happy Father's Day weekend. And I hope that you enjoy it no matter what. And also be blessed, be a blessing. And until next time, y'all, bye for now.
Bye.